Hello, water signs. Let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads. The first spread is for all of you. It's like a bonus. And then we'll have a separate spread for every water sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all water signs. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the World, the Star, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, maybe a Virgo, or absolutely any zodiac sign. I gotta be honest with you, water signs. The very first thing I thought of, it's like you're getting a job, or you're collaborating with somebody remotely, or you're working remotely, or maybe it's a new job where you're going to be working from home or working remote, or you may have to like travel and work, or travel for work, or something along those lines. Okay, because we start with the 2 Pentacle cards, right? The Three of Pentacles clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is when a group of people get together and do something together. And the Ace of Pentacles clarifying that is another Pentacle card. It is a card of maybe an offer or an opportunity or a chance. And the thing about the Ace of Pentacles, it could be a golden opportunity, maybe even a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, or it could be money coming in or something along those lines. So you're not going to be alone. There's going to be people, at least for the part of the weekend, right? The remaining 3 cards, the World, the Star, and the Magician, they're all major arcana cards. All of them, all 3 of them. Right? The World could be someplace remote, all right? And at the same time, the World is a card of an ending. But I always interpret the World as a happy end card. This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a much better, much happier chapter of your life is about to begin. The Star right next to the deck could be an Aquarius, you know, but the Star is a card of a wish come true. So if you've been wishing for like a remote work or remote collaboration or a job, a particular job, maybe that's what's coming your way, right? Good news, good news. It's good news regardless of what this is all about. The Magician on the bottom of the deck could be a Gemini or a Virgo you're dealing, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, right? So you do have a card of manifestation, the Magician, and you do have the card of a wish come true, the Star. And the Magician is also a card of, when it comes to work, business, and finances, when I do my weekly readings, there is a separate spread for work, business, and finances. And if the Magician shows up, I often interpret if I can speak, interpret this card as a card of somebody who is really good at what they do. All right, the Magician is like a miracle worker, somebody who is better than other people at something. The Magician is a card of a very creative personality, somebody who finds creative solutions to complex problems, right? So if one thing doesn't work, the Magician is going to use another tool that they have at their disposal. So it's overall, it's a great spread. There's definitely some sort of a collaboration going on, and it could be a golden opportunity for you. All right, cool. Cancer, we have the Devil, we have the Two of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords, we have the Chariot, and we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, we have Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we also have Leo on the table, and we have you, by the way. So from what I see here, Cancer, you're saying no or no more to something or someone, or both, something and someone. Some of you could simply be saying, I don't want to go to a Capricorn's birthday party. If you're invited to a Capricorn's birthday party, you're probably not going to want to go. Or, right, you could be saying no to something or someone toxic. Right, by the way, I'm talking about the Devil card. The first card that came out, the Devil is a Capricorn Major Arcana card. Or the Devil is a card of something toxic. Could be an addiction, or could be maybe overeating or eating too much, or drinking or smoking, what have you. All right, and the Two of Swords in the middle clarified by the Knight of Swords. Both of those 2 cards combined, you're definitely not engaging, or not engaging anymore, or not going, or not drinking anymore, not eating yourself to the point where you pass out anymore. All right, that's what I believe the Two of Swords with the Knight of Swords are. Okay, the Chariot right next to the deck, that's you, Cancer. That's your major arcana card, and it's also a card of like victory, overcoming something. It's a card of a triumph, success. All right, Strength on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength is a card of courage, right? Strength is also a card of pulling back or holding back, right? So again, holding back from going to a Capricorn's birthday party, or holding back from whatever the devil represents in your case. So no more. It's like perhaps you had your New Year resolution and you're like, you know what, I need a couple of extra weeks before I can get started. Or something like that. Well, better late than never, Cancer. I'm on the same page with you. All right? Cool. Scorpio, we have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Moon. We have the King of Swords. We also have the Four of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You're going to be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have water, lots of water, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So you got this King of Swords right there in the middle, right, Scorpio? So this King of Swords is the person you're going to be dealing with, or maybe you already have this person in your life. Right, so it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, they could be somebody who works for the government, or somebody who is very intelligent, like a doctor or a lawyer, you know, someone like that. Somebody who wears uniform for work. And either you or this person like really nervous about this upcoming weekend. Let me explain. First of all, we do have that Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. As you can probably see, the person on the Nine of Swords is in bed and they're like, oh my God, oh my God. And I think somebody's like falling in love, or somebody's catching feelings, somebody's nervous about this, about what's coming up, right? And the first card, the Knight of Cups, is clarified by the Moon. The Moon could be a card of a secret or a surprise. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with. But the Moon is also a card of fear, all right? And the person in the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck could also be fearful of something. Nervous about something. It could be you, Scorpio. If you're falling for this King of Swords and you're nervous about it, that's understandable, but I think you'll be fine. All right, and but for most of you, I think that's how this King of Swords feel about this. All right, the Knight of Cups, by the way, is the most romantic, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. So do expect a very romantic gesture, or again, maybe this is you preparing a romantic gesture. And at the end, it's going to be fine, right? We do have the Four of Wands clarified by the Two of Cups, so everything is going to be all right. In the Four of Wands, we have 2 people in the front, as you can probably see, right? And some more people, probably some more people in the back. And in the Two of Cups, we only have 2 people. I assume that's you and this King of Swords, so it's all going to work out. The Four of Wands could be a card of maybe like a family-oriented event that's taking place over the weekend. It could be someone's birthday, it could be a wedding, an engagement party, housewarming party, someone's birthday, but perhaps it's not just family, but friends are also invited, you know, if something like that. Or maybe this is what this person wants with you, because the Four of Wands is a card of a family and commitment and marriage. All right, and as you can see, we have 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and your person in the future, clarifying that Four of Wands. All right, so this feels kind of nervous, but it's all, yeah, I guess it's understandable. All right, but there's a lot of love. At the end, we do have 2 people together. All right, so don't. If you're the one who is nervous about this, don't overthink it. It will be fine. All right, cool. Pisces, we have the Five of Wands clarified by the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a fire sign, Pisces, because we got the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Wands. So yeah, most likely either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or they may have some major fire placements in their chart, and it doesn't. There's definitely some sort of a conflict, but I don't think this person is fighting you. Right? If they are fighting with you, let me know in the comments down below. I just want the confirmation, please. Right? Or yeah, just let me know. But it kind of feels like this person could be fighting for you or on your behalf, or they're fighting to win you back. right? Because we do have that Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. It could be a card of somebody having to make a judgment call about something that's going on right now, right? And at the same time, Judgment could be a card of somebody coming back, trying to come back. The Five of Wands is a card of a conflict, fighting. It could also be an internal fight, by the way. And then we have the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands, definitely a fire sign, right? And the Six of Swords right next to the deck. The thing about the Six of Swords, it could be a card of a trip. Maybe the two of you are going somewhere. Or if this person is fighting on your behalf, then I think they will succeed, and some sort of a rough patch will be over for you. Right? Because the Six of Swords is not only a card of literally going somewhere, but it's also a card of like things getting better, things improving. Alright? Things improving, getting better, rough patch being over, moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. You get the idea, right? So, yeah, interesting reading. But I think this person is interested in you, or interested in something on your behalf. Alright, Pisces, and it looks positive. With the Six of Swords being the last card that came out, it looks good. Very promising. Optimistic even. Alright, cool.